Okay, this is Yaxter754 and let's play some very real PlayStation Doom, for instance, and let's get our rockets going and kill all the friggin' chain gunners out there, and I don't know what is happening anymore. And I don't... Jesus Christ, I just can't play this game anymore. Jesus Christ, the input lag is just unbelievable. But anyways, this is PlayStation Final Doom level 29, the Death Domain. And death would also apply to all of you stupid chain gunners. Oh my god. Can't believe I actually took this much damage. But yeah, we're still alive, that's what counts. Are you freaking... Will you just die? Alright, I can't see which... Oh, Jesus Christ. Can I get the berserk... Oh. Before I die? Alright, I'm totally out of here right now. Let's go down into the wonderful sewers. What the hell? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anything about anything at this point. It's been just like way too long I played this, and random little fact, you can't get into that secret when you play on single player. But if you happen to play Deathmatch on PS1, you can get there. But otherwise, you have no business to get there. Yeah, the input lag is just so hideous. I to be honest didn't expect it to be this difficult to play. Alright, let's use the switch then. Oh. That was... yeah. Jesus Christ. Surprise. And let's use this wall to get a soul sphere. Jesus. And I also made a promise that I wouldn't be using BFG, so I guess I have to stick with it. So I guess this is the moment when we, oh geez, how... Okay. Which is the side you access that from? Can you actually see that? Alright, I got it. Yeah, this room is just so deadly. Looks like something like 50 health, but that's alright. But yeah, probably planning to finish this Let's Play because it's been like a year or so when I previously played this. Alright, this is where you have to be careful because we get some teleporting Arachnotrons and stuff coming around soon enough. Holy cow. Okay, and then there should be that one last Arachnotron, and hopefully no chain gunners. Because if you don't kill those chain gunners, you have to deal with them eventually anyways. Because I think there is actually a line def which allows those Arachnotrons to teleport around here, so... But I don't remember what that line def is. And no chain gunners. That's always nice. And some awesome... oh jeez. Those lights make my eyes really... Ugh. Jesus. Alright. This is where the danger kicks in. I'm gonna be using infinitely tall splash damage to inflict some destruction upon those Hell Knights. Maybe that should be it. But that's not over. Because you got this thing, and these guys, by the way, they teleport all around here, so better watch out. And if you haven't dealt with those revenants in those towers, this is where they... Oh! Is that a chain gunner? I can't even see him. Alright, he's dead. And, yeah. The splash damage trick actually did work. So that's why probably the window is there. Who knows? If that's an actual design choice, but that's pretty cool nevertheless. But now we do get a cage full of revenants. And I think there's that one wandering chain gunner around this courtyard. Or at least he should be here. But first I'm gonna deal with that guy over there. And it's funny how when you play Deathmatch on this level, it's like it changes completely. It almost like it transforms almost to like a completely different level. Because one of the starting places is, I think, it's actually in one of those towers. And it's kind of weird. Alright, let's use this thing and run really... Oh, geez. Whoops. Nice try. And let's get the key. And this will also get us over here. So... And this will get us over here. And you want to check your texture alignment, by the way. But with the blue key, we have only a handful of things left to do in this map. So let's go inside here and deal with the remaining survivors. Only a handful of chain gunners in here. Shoot this thing and you'll get a megasphere. And trust me, that megasphere will come really handy in the next map. And that's why I'm also going to be making sure that I have all the good things that I need. And there is a non-secret area which is pretty tricky to get to. Oh geez, so close. Yes. And I always, when I was a kid, I always thought that this is going to be the secret level, this is going to be the secret exit, but then when you press it, guess what? It is just this thing. So it wasn't the secret level. But yeah, we can't get 100% secrets in this one because we couldn't get inside that, place with the, two Arachnotrons and that blue armor early on. I think it's actually, we can actually see that place from here. Yeah. It would be it's this room right here. So you can't get here in single player to my understanding. But yeah, with that, let's get out of here. Yeah, that is the death domain for PlayStation. And it actually doesn't really differentiate from the PC version an awful lot. The only real differences here are probably going to be like most of the differences, mostly on the monster placement side, because on PC we had like Barons, Archwilds, Mancubi. I don't remember if we actually had Arachnotrons on PC, but those guys aren't around here, so we got like usually the usual PlayStation policy, which seems to be that Hell Knights, Revenants, and Chain Gunners. and in this case a few lost souls too, but nothing like terrible here, but it's mostly the same when you look at the actual structure of this map, so it's like nothing really new in that department. But it's a classic, example of Plutonia, because it's not a very large map, but it has like very intimidating monster placement. So like the chain gunners are going to be the main threat here, because they're obviously restricting your movement quite a lot around that courtyard area. And not to mention that, so it's not nearly as tough as the PC version, because the PC version is so that you basically have like no cover at all when you actually are around that courtyard area. So basically you have no cover at all when you play on PC. But in here we had that weird little tower with Arachnotron in it. I don't know, was it just to, in this version, was it just to give the player some extra cover, or was it just to give some visual reasons or whatever? I don't know. But, mostly the usual Plutonia stuff. So those chain gunners are kind of like making your life a little bit difficult early on. I mean, as you saw, I got almost killed by them. I don't remember if I actually had like almost 200 health when I started this out, so that tells you something. But with that, I think we're all done. So then we're gonna proceed to Onslaught. And at this point of the game, you might find yourself asking, why on earth Onslaught would appear at this stage of the game? This stage of the campaign? Well, I can tell you that, because Onslaught on PC, it's map 10 of Plutonia, and the Death Domain would be map 20 on PC, so why would you, swap these maps around? But I think the next map itself, Onslaught, it is very similar to its PC counterpart, but there are some interesting differences in that map, and as a matter of fact, no spoilers, it is the last map of PlayStation Final Doom. And I think we're gonna see how, different that map really is, and what makes it a little bit more special from its PC cousin. But with that, we're all done, so I hope you have enjoyed this. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you around.